If you guys don't know what FR Legends is, I would say it's probably like the hardcore mobile drift game. The reason I say hardcore is there is like CarX drifting in some of these other games, but this is really for the JDM heads, the Formula Drift fans, you know, the D1 guys, this whole kind of more core drifting, let's say. So I think it's a super fun game, and I'm gonna show you guys why it's super fun, but I also think there's a lot to learn from it. You guys may laugh, but stay tuned and you'll see why. Pretty cool. You can see my S14 on there. There's actually a future colorway for a build in the future, so if you guys can guess what that is, that'd be pretty cool. Let's go to the garage real quick. So I got an S14, I have an A86, and then a JZX. So the JZX and the A86 are both 717 horsepower. They're like full horsepower, all out. The S14 is 528. It's similar, but let's check out the S14 real quick. So basically, engine-wise, I have the SR20, they call it the S20R. And then I pretty much have like every upgrade on it, I believe. No, not quite. I'm at like level 4, so this was one of my later builds and I didn't have as much money for it. So basically all of engine is on level 4. Turbo kit upgrade, that's all on level 4 as well. I don't know if you guys know this, but to my understanding, camber is really just for looks. It does not affect the performance on the cars on here. So, similar to Forza Horizon, where if you guys watched that video, I said just slam that and make it look sick. Same thing here, slam it, and you can even add a buttload of camber if you want. Now we can be hella flush boys, because it doesn't matter. So, car's gonna act the same. But that's pretty much it. Like, this car is basically, I don't know if they really call it this, but it's like level 4 build, and then the other two are level 5. So the 86 is super fun, so we're gonna take that out. So I'm running the Griva. I think I used that because I ran out of gold coins. So if you look, like, they have durability and grip. It's like a little bit more durable than the Purgia, however you say that. I like that tire. They changed tires up not too long ago, and it seems to work well. So we're starting with a fresh tire on this car. It's kind of my missile, so that's why it's like missing all its body panels and stuff. You know what, we're gonna go big. We're gonna start out and go big. We're gonna go on, we'll do Irwindale Speedway. Nice wall ride on there. Oh, came off the wall a little early. Nice flip. Went a little rusty. Ooh. Nice on that clip. Bam. So they changed the mechanics a lot on this game. I think it was like maybe 6 months ago or something like that. And it's better and worse. I like the old mechanics. I felt like I got higher scores that way. I've gotten my scores back up to where they were with the new mechanics, but it really changed the way you drive. One of the things that I keep kind of harping on with these video games, and you guys say, hey, like, if you don't have a simulator, this isn't realistic. Like, this is just a phone game, blah, 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 right? There's a lot you can learn from watching how the car moves, and especially in tandem, learning that timing, getting in that pocket. Like, for example, on Irwindale, we'll do a tandem run here in a second, but when you're on tandem on the wall and then you come off the wall and you guys are coming down, you have to let that guy, right? You're coming down here, you have to let that guy swing pretty aggressively to hit that inner clip, right? And you need to be able to get out of the way, tuck yourself back in, and then you have to do it again. If you're running tight on them, which you should be, you have to let them, again, swing back over, which is another pretty aggressive flick. Irwindale is one of those ones where you're like almost 90 sometimes, all 3 ways, and then you're letting it float into that outer bank. And so for me, honestly, I think there's a lot to learn from FR Legends, and I would really focus on like reading the track, looking at lines, and then that tandem timing. So obviously you're not gonna get the steering wheel, right? You're not gonna get some of those mechanics, but this stuff all translates, guys. All right, so I'm gonna start out leading. Oh, I messed up. Smoked the wall in the entry. All right, whatever. You know what? We're gonna run it. We're gonna have to beat him on this run if we're gonna win. Not gonna happen, obviously, but. That wasn't too good on the entry, but we're gonna bring it in. So watch. Here's what I'm talking about on the pocket. So I gotta pull a little handbrake. I wanna hit that clip good. So that wasn't a great chase run. Let's see what I got. So I got a 92. It's decent. You should be able to get in like the 100 to 110 when you're doing lead and chases. Even a little bit higher sometimes. You can hit like, I think you can hit like even in the 120s. That was an okay chase run. But as you saw, I got in that pocket coming off the wall, and I basically poured on angle rather than using handbrake and brake. And then I did it a little bit too much though, if you notice, because I fell back when he transferred to go into that outer bank. So then I had to shallow up a little bit and kind of get back in. I would say is a little different than real life here is, or let's say, yeah, we'll do real life because it's virtual drifting. I hate saying that, not like this isn't real life, but one of the things that's different is in real life, when I was doing that, I probably would have used some handbrake or just timed it a little bit better so I floated kind of right where I needed to be. But with this game, for whatever reason, on that run specifically, it made more sense to kind of pour on angle. We can try a handbrake here and see if that kind of acts different, but I've noticed in games, the handbrake is a little bit more aggressive than it could be in real life, because in real life, you can really just like barely touch it and not even fully lock the wheels. Whereas this, it's just on off. So let's do one more and then we'll switch tracks. We'll go to Abisu. Oh, A86 versus A86. All right, pretty good entry there. The other thing they added is running the wall slows you down. I don't think it used to be like that. Now if you're like touching it, it slows you down. Ooh, that was beautiful. The other thing you can do to kind of cheat is you can pour on angle at certain parts and it adds you some points. So that was okay, 96.3. We are on super difficulty if you guys are wondering. Basically go by your power level. Oh God, this guy just got away from me. I had to pay attention. All right, we're gonna catch up to him though. Give him a little door tap, let him know we're there. All right, so here we're in this pocket. We're gonna use handbrake. So honestly, I wouldn't say a huge difference there. Handbrake might be the move there. So now I'm just tapping the handbrake a couple of times. I was a little bit offline there and closer in than I wanted to the apex. And so the nice thing is I was able to stay on throttle and tap handbrake and just kind of move my car back. That is exactly what would happen in real life. So I think now let's just go have some fun on Abisu. But just so you guys know, you can have a lot of fun in this game and you can learn a lot. So we're gonna let's go do a battle, do a Abisu circuit, take the A86 out. That was, you know what, we're just gonna go ahead and restart that. Could have been a little tighter on that wall, but this is looking good. Hit some brakes coming around this corner. Decent, decent. So you got 105 because we're on super level, so this is gonna be tough to beat this guy. Ah, smoked him. Oh my gosh, this is a horrible chase run. That was embarrassing. Let me know if you guys want to see, if you guys would rather me like practice and warm up before these. Like I haven't been playing video games because we've been so busy. I thought it would be kind of fun going in cold, but if you guys would rather see me, you know, kind of get warmed up and practice up, comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see, kind of which way. All right, we're just gonna huck it. That did not work out. I take this game seriously, you guys. When I was really playing it a lot, I was like, I want to get those scores up, get those close tandems.
4 or 5 of us in there at once.
Yeah, that was the best. All right, we're just gonna do a savage chase from here. Maybe not. I am just not running a Bisu well, you guys. This is no. All right, so to kind of wrap up, realism. Do you guys want scores for this? Let me know. We're still kind of working this out. But realism, I would give it like probably a 6 or 7 out of 10. Maybe probably like a 6, honestly. It is pretty cartoony. But as I said earlier, that doesn't mean you can't learn things from it. Positives, it's on your phone, which is awesome. You can play with your friends. They have online now as well. And the cars are really JDM. They're super fun to customize, all that stuff. I think as far as customizing goes, this is one of the funner games out there. I think it's really cool. It looks super rad. Negatives. So negatives, I would say, there's honestly not that many negatives. Some people, it's a little bit of pay to play. And some people have complained about that, but they're a business, right? We're a business and they need to make money so that they can focus on it, right? Otherwise they're gonna have to keep some other job and they're gonna lose interest. So I really have no problem with paying for things on the game, and I don't really think you guys should either. I think the prices are pretty dang fair. So I wouldn't really put that in as a negative, but I know some of you are really looking truly for free games. The way they have it set up is you can run and play the game for free and you don't get any of these big ads, which is really nice. Or if you just want to get a little bit more stuff and unlock some of these other tracks, then you pay a little bit of money. But I know you guys are completely willing to go spend, you know, 60 bucks on an Xbox video game. If you even spent 20 bucks here, you'd be good to go for a while. I don't think there's really many negatives. I love this game so much. And then fun-wise, 10 out of 10. This game is so much fun. It's super fun how you can just have Androids and Apple phones. You guys can all sit on the couch and shred. You guys can build your car however you want, put slaps on it, wide body kits. That's pretty much it, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. If you're watching our videos either way, we love you, really appreciate you, but it's as easy as clicking a button. So go hit that up. But I think that's it, guys. Let us know what games you want to see. We're going to try to hit them all as we go on. And we'll see you guys in a couple days. Peace.